Good morning, everyone, or I should say good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. I have a project share for you today. I made a couple cards and I made some homemade flowers, which I'm just learning how to do. So I'll start with my cards. The first card I did, I used two dies on this, actually. Let me see, no, 3 dies. Well, no, 4 dies. Well, but the main die I used was this one right here. Now the straight edge of this die, it does not cut out, just the rest of it cuts out. And I bought this from AliExpress, and I don't remember which store I bought it from. So I'm sorry to say that. But anyways, I cut it out on the outward edge, and I put the cutting in, where the flowers are, on the outside edge, so it would cut out and make this beautiful design on the card. And then what I did was I decided I was going to experiment a little bit, and I got out my Oil Pastels. And basically what those are, they're like adult crayons. And but they're not water-based, they're oil-based, so you can't blend them very well. But I tried to make an ombre effect, and I kind of did. And then I got inspired to do something kind of romantic, so I got out my French flea market paper pad that I showed you a while back, and I die cut out this tower, what do you call it? The Eiffel Tower. And then I also die cut out the words Paris and popped that up. Then I put 3 flowers, and then I colored the inside because at night the Eiffel Tower's all lit up. So I colored that up to make it kind of like a sunset going into darkness. And then I put congratulations on the bottom. And it's a layer die. And I did it in gold in the background, gold sparkly, and then this burgundy color on top. And then on the inside, I took more paper out of the French flea market pad. And it has all these sweet little people. They're, Parisians. And you've got a lady with her beret walking her poodle, and another lady wearing a beret, wearing a beret and riding her bicycle, and glasses and bottles of wine and lampposts and hearts, because we know that Paris is the city of romance. And then I die cut out this white circle, and I didn't bring that die out, I apologize, or this poodle die. The poodle die was in a Paris one, which had the words Paris. And it also had croissants, and there was a, there was a croissant, there was a teacup, there was the word love, and a couple others. And so, yeah, I like how it turned out. It was an experiment. It's my first attempt at doing something really different than shabby chic. Then I decided to make a Christmas card because I'm wanting to make all my Christmas cards this year. And I bought this red velvet paper years ago, and I don't remember where I bought it. It was probably Michael's or Joann's, because at the time I didn't know anything about Hobby Lobby. And I've had it for years, and somehow I got the impression that it wouldn't cut with my paper trimmer or my die cuts, but it does, like butter. So I put a layer of the red velvet, and then using this die right here from Alina Cuddle in AliExpress, I die cut out this silver glitter cardstock, and then add a red foil in silver. And I showed you this the other day. This was also from her store, I believe, or, well, actually, I'm not sure if it was from her store. It might be Andy's, it might be KS Craft, because they're 3 of my favorite stores. And you can make a shaker with this. I just didn't have any red or silver or gold sequins, so I didn't want to make it a shaker. But what I did was I just put silver mirror cardstock on the inside of it, and then it did the outside in the red foil. And then I put this sticker, this sparkly sticker of the snowman and little There's a little frosty birdhouse with a bird on it and a heart and a couple more little tiny birds. And then I die cut out this candelabra looking thing, candelabra, opera, however you say it, with the green vines. And then I had these little hollyberry stickers, not stickers, gemmy things that run in a strip, and I put those on the inside so it shows the berries on it, and I really like the effect that had. And I popped the candle opera thing up on foam cardstock, and the silver part of the globe, I popped that up on cardstock or foam tape. I keep saying cardstock. And then I popped the snow globe up on foam tape. And I always hot glue my foam tape because after a time it doesn't stick and it will come off. And then I die cut out this big silver snowflake, and then I put another smaller snowflake on top of that, and then I put a little crystal bling in the middle. And so that's the inside. Then on the outside. Then on the inside, in this Pebbles Cozy and Bright Christmas pad, they had this red paper with these white circles with white glitter on them. So I put those down, and then I die cut out another one of those circles in white, and then die cut out the word Merry Christmas and put that on the inside. And the other thing I did was I put a bow up here with a little piece of bling. So that's my Christmas card. And then I'll show you the flowers. Okay, I showed you these flower dies that I got from Allie. And yesterday I made these Halloween flowers because I didn't have any orange flowers, and I have really tiny black ones but nothing bigger. And I used my new paper pad, my new paper pad from Joann's when I got that really good buy. And it has this crocodile alligator skin on the one side. On the other side is like this old greenish snaky looking thing. So that's creepy. and I did a smaller version. Here it is. With some orange bling. I think my hand's in the way of the camera. And here's some more. I've got some in purple. I've got some in orange and black. Got some in orange and purple sparkly. I've got black with sparkly. And then I have these little tiny ones. I don't like those at all. Didn't come out the way I wanted. Then I was watching Amelia Searsden on YouTube. She is I think she's from Poland, but she makes the most lovely cards, and she was showing how to make flowers, and she was using one of her poinsettia dies. And what she did was she was die cutting out flowers out of watercolor paper. So I had my husband take me to buy a watercolor paper book, and you die cut out the flowers. Now she used gelatos, and I don't have gelatos, but I did have oil pastels. So I thought I would give myself an attempt at that. And what I did was I just used a sponge and I made it darker on the inside. See, like on this one, it's a little bit darker on the inside, and then I did the edges. And then I just put a little bit of yellow in the inside, trying to make it more of a peachy pink, but it didn't really blend. It's just more of a yellow, like a peace rose or something. And then I put some bling in it, and then I did one in this kind of mint green color. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue around the edges and then put some, like maybe some teal glitter, and then some peachy pink if I can find some. And then this one I did in red, and yeah, I like how it came out. Oh, by the way, let me tell you something. You need to spray the back of the paper, the back of the die, with a fine mist of water and let them sit for a minute. And then what I did was I grabbed the edges and I twisted them, literally twisted them up, and I did all of them like that, and then I let them sit for a second so it would develop a muscle memory, and then I opened them back up, I flipped it back over, I ran my stylus tool you know, these things around the edges. Like I'll show you. You just go like that, except you're going to do it on a foam mat. And then when you get to the front side, you just push down and hold like this. Push down and hold. And it works really well. So I'm really happy with those, but I'm going to make a bunch more of the smaller size because you don't need great big ones all the time. But anyways, that's my project share for you today. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And hit the bell if you'd like to receive notifications. And I hope you guys have your day. The rest of it is wonderful. And I'll look forward to seeing you again. So talk to you later. Bye.